Taurus and Aries are two zodiac signs that can make a great couple despite having some differences. Taurus is an earth sign, while Aries is a fire sign. Taurus is known for being patient, grounded, and practical, while Aries is known for being enthusiastic, adventurous, and impulsive. When these two signs come together, Taurus can provide the stability and security that Aries needs, while Aries can bring excitement and energy into Taurus life. Taurus can also help Aries to slow down and be more patient, while Aries can encourage Taurus to take risks and try new things. However, there may be some challenges in this relationship due to their differing personalities. Aries may find Taurus too stubborn and slow-moving, while Taurus may find Aries too impulsive and unpredictable. Communication will be key for this couple to overcome these differences and find a balance that works for both of them. In terms of compatibility, Taurus and Aries can have a passionate and fulfilling relationship. Taurus is a sensual sign, and Aries can bring out their passionate side. Aries, on the other hand, is a sign of action and can help Taurus to break out of their comfort zone. Overall, Taurus and Aries can make a great couple if they are willing to work through their differences and communicate openly and honestly. Their relationship can be a fun and exciting adventure full of passion and growth. Taurus is an earth sign known for being reliable, patient, and sensual. When two Taurus individuals come together in a relationship, they can create a harmonious and stable partnership. They share similar values and priorities, which can help them build a strong foundation for their relationship. However, there may be some challenges in this relationship as well. Taurus individuals can be very stubborn, and when two stubborn people clash, it can lead to some heated arguments. They may also need to work on communication and compromise to avoid getting stuck in a rut and becoming bored with each other. Despite these potential challenges, Taurus-Taurus relationships can be very fulfilling and loving. They have a deep understanding of each other's needs and desires, and they share a love for the finer things in life. They appreciate each other's loyalty and commitment, which can create a strong bond between them. In terms of compatibility, Taurus individuals can have a very passionate and sensual relationship with each other. They both enjoy physical touch and intimacy, and they can create a beautiful and comfortable home together. They can also be very supportive of each other's goals and aspirations, which can help them both achieve success in their personal and professional lives. Overall, a Taurus-Taurus relationship can be a beautiful and fulfilling partnership, as long as they are willing to work through their challenges and communicate openly and honestly with each other. They can create a loving and stable home together, full of comfort, beauty, and sensual pleasures. Taurus is an earth sign known for being stable, reliable, and practical. Gemini, on the other hand, is an air sign known for being communicative, adaptable, and curious. When these two signs come together in a relationship, they can create a dynamic and exciting partnership. However, there may be some challenges in this relationship due to their differing personalities. Taurus individuals tend to be more grounded and focused on stability and security, while Gemini individuals are more interested in exploring new ideas and experiences. This can sometimes lead to conflicts, as Taurus may feel like Gemini is too flighty and impulsive, while Gemini may feel like Taurus is too stubborn and set in their ways. Despite these potential challenges, Taurus and Gemini can still have a fulfilling and exciting relationship. Taurus can provide stability and grounding for Gemini, while Gemini can bring new ideas and perspectives to Taurus life. They can also learn from each other, with Taurus teaching Gemini the value of consistency and hard work, and Gemini teaching Taurus the value of adaptability and versatility. In terms of compatibility, Taurus and Gemini can have a very passionate and exciting relationship. Gemini is known for their charisma and charm, which can draw Taurus in and keep the relationship lively and fun. Taurus, in turn, can provide a sense of security and comfort for Gemini, which can help them feel more grounded and centered. Overall, a Taurus-Gemini relationship can be a dynamic and exciting partnership, as long as both individuals are willing to work through their differences and communicate openly and honestly with each other. They can learn from each other's strengths and weaknesses, and create a loving and fulfilling relationship that brings out the best in both of them. Taurus is an earth sign, known for being stable, loyal, and sensual. Cancer is a water sign, known for being emotional, nurturing, and intuitive. When these two signs come together in a relationship, they can create a deep and loving partnership. Taurus and Cancer share many commonalities, including their love for comfort, security, and stability. They both value home and family, and they can create a beautiful and harmonious home together. They also share a love for the finer things in life, such as good food, beautiful art, and sensual pleasures. In terms of compatibility, Taurus and Cancer can have a very passionate and loving relationship. Taurus is known for their sensuality, and Cancer can bring out their emotional side. Cancer, in turn, can provide a sense of security and stability for Taurus, which can help them feel more grounded and centered. However, there may be some challenges in this relationship due to their differing emotional needs. Cancer individuals can be very sensitive and emotional, while Taurus individuals can be more practical and logical. This can sometimes lead to conflicts, as Taurus may have trouble understanding and empathizing with Cancer's emotions, while Cancer may feel like Taurus is too focused on material comforts. Despite these potential challenges, Taurus and Cancer can still have a beautiful and fulfilling relationship. They can learn from each other, with Taurus teaching Cancer the value of practicality and self-care, and Cancer teaching Taurus the value of emotional connection and empathy. Overall, a Taurus-Cancer relationship can be a deeply loving and fulfilling partnership, as long as both individuals are willing to work through their differences and communicate openly and honestly with each other. They can create a warm and welcoming home together, full of comfort, security, and emotional connection. Taurus is an earth sign, known for being stable, dependable, and practical. Leo is a fire sign, known for being passionate, confident, and creative. When these two signs come together in a relationship, they can create a dynamic and exciting partnership. Taurus and Leo share many commonalities, including their love for the finer things in life, such as good food, beautiful art, and luxurious experiences. They both have a strong sense of loyalty and can be very devoted to their loved ones. They can also be quite stubborn at times, which can lead to some conflicts in the relationship. In terms of compatibility, Taurus and Leo can have a very passionate and loving relationship. Taurus is known for their sensuality and can bring out the romantic side of Leo. Leo, in turn, can provide a sense of excitement and adventure for Taurus, which can help them break out of their comfort zone. However, there may be some challenges in this relationship due to their differing personalities. Taurus individuals tend to be more practical and grounded, while Leo individuals are more focused on passion and creativity. This can sometimes lead to conflicts, as Taurus may feel like Leo is too impulsive and not grounded enough, while Leo may feel like Taurus is too set in their ways and not willing to take risks. Despite these potential challenges, Taurus and Leo can still have a dynamic and exciting relationship. They can learn from each other, with Taurus teaching Leo the value of stability and practicality, and Leo teaching Taurus the value of creativity and passion. They can also balance each other out, with Taurus providing a sense of grounding and stability for Leo, and Leo providing a sense of excitement and adventure for Taurus. Overall, a Taurus-Leo relationship can be a passionate and fulfilling partnership, as long as both individuals are willing to work through their differences and communicate openly and honestly with each other. They can create a beautiful and luxurious life together, full of love, passion, and excitement. Taurus is an earth sign, known for being practical, dependable, and sensual. Virgo is also an earth sign, known for being intelligent, analytical, and detail-oriented. When these two signs come together in a relationship, they can create a grounded and stable partnership. Taurus and Virgo share many commonalities, including their love for organization, routine, and practicality. They both value hard work, attention to detail, and stability, and they can create a comfortable and harmonious home together. They can also be quite stubborn at times, which can lead to some conflicts in the relationship. In terms of compatibility, Taurus and Virgo can have a very stable and reliable relationship. Taurus is known for their loyalty and dependability, and Virgo can appreciate these qualities in a partner. Virgo, in turn, can provide a sense of intellectual stimulation and practical problem-solving for Taurus, which can help them feel more fulfilled. However, there may be some challenges in this relationship due to their perfectionist tendencies. Taurus individuals can be quite set in their ways and resistant to change, while Virgo individuals can be critical and perfectionistic. This can sometimes lead to conflicts, as Taurus may feel like Virgo is too critical and demanding, while Virgo may feel like Taurus is too stubborn and resistant to change. Despite these potential challenges, Taurus and Virgo can still have a loving and supportive relationship. They can learn from each other, with Taurus teaching Virgo the value of sensuality and self-care, and Virgo teaching Taurus the value of intellectual curiosity and attention to detail. They can also balance each other out, with Taurus providing a sense of stability and grounding for Virgo, and Virgo providing a sense of intellectual stimulation and practical problem-solving for Taurus. Overall, a Taurus-Virgo relationship can be a stable and dependable partnership, as long as both individuals are willing to work through their differences and communicate openly and honestly with each other. They can create a comfortable and harmonious life together, full of practicality, stability, and love. Taurus is an earth sign known for being practical, sensual, and dependable. Libra is an air sign known for being charming, social, and balanced. When these two signs come together in a relationship, they can create a beautiful and harmonious partnership. Taurus and Libra share many commonalities, including their love for beauty, harmony, and socializing. They both appreciate the finer things in life, such as good food, beautiful art, and luxurious experiences. They can also be quite indecisive at times, which can lead to some conflicts in the relationship. In terms of compatibility, Taurus and Libra can have a very balanced and loving relationship. Taurus is known for their loyalty and dependability, and Libra can appreciate these qualities in a partner. Libra, in turn, can provide a sense of social grace and charm for Taurus, which can help them feel more fulfilled. However, there may be some challenges in this relationship due to their differing communication styles. Taurus individuals tend to be more straightforward and direct, while Libra individuals tend to be more diplomatic and indirect. This can sometimes lead to conflicts, as Taurus may feel like Libra is not being honest or straightforward enough, while Libra may feel like Taurus is being too blunt or insensitive. Despite these potential challenges, Taurus and Libra can still have a loving and harmonious relationship. They can learn from each other, with Taurus teaching Libra the value of practicality and dependability, and Libra teaching Taurus the value of social grace and diplomacy. They can also balance each other out, with Taurus providing a sense of stability and grounding for Libra, and Libra providing a sense of harmony and balance for Taurus. Overall, a Taurus-Libra relationship can be a beautiful and loving partnership, as long as both individuals are willing to work through their differences and communicate openly and honestly with each other. They can create a comfortable and harmonious life together, full of beauty, luxury, and love. Taurus is an earth sign known for being practical, sensual, and dependable. Scorpio is a water sign known for being intense, passionate, and mysterious. When these two signs come together in a relationship, they can create a powerful and intense partnership. Taurus and Scorpio share many commonalities, including their love for intensity, loyalty, and commitment. They both value honesty, deep connections, and emotional depth, and they can create a deep and profound relationship together. However, they may have some differences in how they express and process emotions, which can lead to some conflicts in the relationship. In terms of compatibility, Taurus and Scorpio can have a very intense and passionate relationship. Taurus is known for their loyalty and dependability, and Scorpio can appreciate these qualities in a partner. Scorpio, in turn, can provide a sense of emotional depth and intensity for Taurus, which can help them feel more fulfilled. However, there may be some challenges in this relationship due to their differences in communication and emotional expression. Taurus individuals tend to be more straightforward and direct in their communication, while Scorpio individuals can be more secretive and mysterious. This can sometimes lead to conflicts, as Taurus may feel like Scorpio is not being open and honest enough, while Scorpio may feel like Taurus is not respecting their need for privacy. Despite these potential challenges, Taurus and Scorpio can still have a powerful and transformative relationship. They can learn from each other, with Taurus teaching Scorpio the value of stability and practicality, and Scorpio teaching Taurus the value of emotional depth and intensity. They can also balance each other out, with Taurus providing a sense of grounding and stability for Scorpio, and Scorpio providing a sense of emotional depth and intensity for Taurus. Overall, a Taurus-Scorpio relationship can be a transformative and intense partnership, as long as both individuals are willing to work through their differences and communicate openly and honestly with each other. They can create a deep and profound connection, full of loyalty, intensity, and love. Taurus is an earth sign known for being practical, sensual, and dependable. Sagittarius is a fire sign known for being adventurous, enthusiastic, and free-spirited. When these two signs come together in a relationship, they can create a dynamic and exciting partnership. Taurus and Sagittarius share some commonalities, including their love for adventure, exploration, and new experiences. They both value freedom and independence, and they can create a sense of excitement and adventure together. However, they may have some differences in terms of their communication and emotional expression, which can lead to some conflicts in the relationship. In terms of compatibility, Taurus and Sagittarius can have a very dynamic and exciting relationship. Taurus is known for their stability and dependability, and Sagittarius can appreciate these qualities in a partner. Sagittarius, in turn, can provide a sense of adventure and enthusiasm for Taurus, which can help them feel more fulfilled. However, there may be some challenges in this relationship due to their differences in communication and emotional expression. Taurus individuals tend to be more straightforward and direct in their communication, while Sagittarius individuals can be more blunt and tactless. This can sometimes lead to conflicts, as Taurus may feel like Sagittarius is not being considerate enough, while Sagittarius may feel like Taurus is being too sensitive. Despite these potential challenges, Taurus and Sagittarius can still have a fun and exciting relationship. They can learn from each other, with Taurus teaching Sagittarius the value of stability and practicality, and Sagittarius teaching Taurus the value of adventure and spontaneity. They can also balance each other out, with Taurus providing a sense of grounding and stability for Sagittarius, and Sagittarius providing a sense of enthusiasm and energy for Taurus. Overall, a Taurus-Sagittarius relationship can be a dynamic and exciting partnership, as long as both individuals are willing to work through their differences and communicate openly and honestly with each other. They can create a sense of adventure and excitement in their lives together, full of fun, exploration, and love. Taurus is an earth sign known for being reliable, practical, and sensual. Capricorn is also an earth sign, known for being disciplined, ambitious, and responsible. When these two signs come together in a relationship, they can create a strong and stable partnership built on trust and mutual respect. Taurus and Capricorn share many values and goals, including their desire for stability, security, and material success. They both appreciate the finer things in life and are willing to work hard to achieve their goals. This shared ambition can be a great foundation for their relationship, as they can support and encourage each other along the way. In terms of compatibility, Taurus and Capricorn can have a very harmonious and fulfilling relationship. They both value stability and loyalty, and they can provide that for each other in the relationship. They are both hardworking and committed to their goals, which can create a sense of mutual respect and admiration. However, they may also have some challenges in the relationship due to their shared stubbornness and their tendency to be set in their ways. Both Taurus and Capricorn can be resistant to change, which can make it difficult for them to adapt to new situations or compromise with each other. They may also struggle with expressing their emotions and may need to work on communication in the relationship. Despite these potential challenges, Taurus and Capricorn can still have a fulfilling and stable relationship. They can provide each other with a sense of security and support, and they can work together to achieve their goals and build a solid foundation for their future. They can also balance each other out, with Taurus providing a sense of sensuality and pleasure, and Capricorn providing a sense of discipline and responsibility. Overall, a Taurus-Capricorn relationship can be a strong and stable partnership built on mutual respect, hard work, and shared goals. They can create a life together that is full of material success, security, and love. Taurus is an earth sign known for being reliable, practical, and sensual. Aquarius is an air sign known for being independent, inventive, and humanitarian. When these two signs come together in a relationship, they can create a dynamic and exciting partnership built on their differences and shared values. Taurus and Aquarius may seem like an unlikely match at first glance, but they can complement each other in many ways. Taurus can provide stability and security for Aquarius, while Aquarius can bring a sense of adventure and innovation to Taurus life. They both value individuality and freedom, and they can appreciate each other's unique qualities and interests. In terms of compatibility, Taurus and Aquarius can have a stimulating and intellectually engaging relationship. They both enjoy learning and exploring new ideas, and they can have interesting conversations about a wide range of topics. They can also have a lot of fun together, as Aquarius can bring a sense of spontaneity and excitement to Taurus' more traditional approach to life. However, they may also face some challenges in the relationship due to their different perspectives and values. Taurus is more focused on practicality and material success, while Aquarius is more focused on ideas and innovation. Taurus may find Aquarius' unconventional approach to life confusing or unsettling, while Aquarius may find Taurus' focus on stability and routine stifling. Despite these potential challenges, Taurus and Aquarius can still have a fulfilling and exciting relationship. They can learn from each other and grow together, as they both have a lot to offer each other. They can also provide each other with a sense of balance, with Taurus bringing a sense of grounding and stability, and Aquarius bringing a sense of excitement and adventure. Overall, a Taurus-Aquarius relationship can be a dynamic and engaging partnership built on mutual respect, creativity, and individuality. They can create a life together that is full of intellectual stimulation, adventure, and love. Taurus is an earth sign known for being practical, reliable, and sensual, while Pisces is a water sign known for being intuitive, emotional, and creative. When these two signs come together in a relationship, they can create a deep and meaningful connection built on their shared values and differences. Taurus and Pisces can have a beautiful and loving relationship, as they both value emotional intimacy, romance, and loyalty. They can appreciate each other's sensitive and caring nature, and they can create a safe and nurturing space for each other to express themselves. They both enjoy spending time at home, indulging in the pleasures of life, and creating a peaceful and harmonious environment. However, Taurus and Pisces may face some challenges in the relationship due to their different communication styles and perspectives. Taurus is more practical and down-to-earth, while Pisces is more imaginative and dreamy. Taurus may find Pisces' emotional intensity overwhelming or confusing, while Pisces may find Taurus' focus on material success and stability shallow or uninspiring. Despite these potential challenges, Taurus and Pisces can still have a fulfilling and loving relationship. They can learn from each other and grow together, as they both have a lot to offer each other. They can also provide each other with a sense of balance, with Taurus bringing a sense of grounding and stability, and Pisces bringing a sense of creativity and inspiration. Overall, a Taurus-Pisces relationship can be a beautiful and harmonious partnership built on mutual respect, emotional connection, and loyalty. They can create a life together that is full of love, romance, and creativity.